Hey Cancer, welcome to your August 2024 weekly reading. We're just going to go ahead and get started and jump in. This is going to be your reading from August 26th until September 1st. Let's go ahead and take a look here at the cards that we pulled. We have the Nine of Wands, the King of Cups, Three of Pentacles, you have the Nine of Pentacles here, Page of Wands, Two of Wands here, Queen of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Outcome position, you did pull the Two of Swords here. Usually the Two of Swords represents being on the fence, but with it being here in the outcome, I almost see you're actually making your mind up here. And if there's been any type of difficulty that you've been experiencing to where you've been trying to find that middle ground, the Two of Swords can represent coming to common grounds with something. So I do see that here. You did pull this Libra card. It says, I balance. You also pulled this Opportunity card. And you also have this Nothing will come out of the situation. Let's see. Yeah. And very interesting because with this Nothing will come out of the situation, you also pulled this Peace and Serenity card. It's the Dove. So if you've been thinking that a situation is going to turn out worse than you expect, or you're not going to get the peace and the serenity that you want, I actually feel like that's false. I think you actually will, or something in general here will actually turn out a lot better than you expect here. You did pull the King of Cups here for the overall energy for your reading. I think this King of Cups is you, Cancer. King of Cups is someone who's has mastered their emotions. And so I feel like through your life, you really have grown and matured here. So when it comes to difficult situations, you're not really foreign to them. You know how to navigate them. You know how to bring grace into a situation or bring peace into a situation here. So with this overall energy of the King of Cups, where your actual power lies here this week is your ability to be able to navigate things, to be flexible, to be fluid here, but also your maturity and your love or your grace or your serenity that you can bring into situations here. The King of Cups as well is a card that does deal with strong devotion. It deals with unconditional love. So when it comes to like your work and your career and your projects, I'm really seeing you wanting to come from this place of very strong devotion. Because the King of Cups is someone, like, if they didn't have to do it for, like, whatever it is that they want to do, they would do it for free. It's not even necessarily about the money. It's more so the impact that it's going to have on people. And that's where I'm seeing like you really having that strong gift and also having that strong devotion when it comes to the things that you're doing at this time. You did pull the Nine of Pentacles here in your current energy. I like this. You could be enjoying the finer things in life here. You've been working hard. And in fact, it's also been pretty tiring, I'm seeing here with the Nine of Wands, because it's in the position of where your power and your strength lies this week. And the Nine of Wands is someone, it's the wounded warrior. It's where we've been facing adversity, our will's being tested, but the Nine of Wands does have this energy of resilience. So I see where your power lies is in your ability to be resilient. I may have said this for you a couple of weeks ago. If not, I think it was Virgo, but it's in your power to be resilient here. People think that Cancer is a soft sign. You guys are soft, but if you think about a crab, right? Cancer, the crab, the shell is very hard, right? Which represents toughness, which represents with that King of Cups, because you are someone who is mature emotionally, that brings with it the toughness to be able to navigate situations or to handle emotional difficult situations here. So with that Nine of Wands and that Nine of Pentacles being here, I think you have been working very hard. The snail and the Nine of Pentacles, if you can see it down here, represents persistence, the ability to be able to persist. And that's where you start to really get the success that you want. And that's also where you're able to, as well, the Nine of Pentacles, start to enjoy those successes. The Nine of Pentacles is saying no matter how small the success is, or no matter how small the progress is, there's always an energy that you can have of being grateful for it. And the more you're able to be grateful and see your success and see your progress, the more it inspires you to create and keep things going. And this is where you're at right now in your current energy. Nine of Pentacles as well is taking the resources that you do have, because Nine of Pentacles is where we can reap rewards, gains, have progressions. And sometimes we can just stop there. The Nine of Pentacles encourages us to keep adding upon what it is that you're doing, which I do think that is your intention here, especially with the Three of Pentacles being here in the position of where your hopes lie. You're wanting to continuously build and create and get more success here with the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles also is a card of like accomplishment, a job well done. So you could be accomplishing something, or you could be getting a job done and you're actually doing it very well here. Also, one side note that I'm picking up, if you've been looking for clients or been looking to connect with people to help you build what it is that you're trying to create, I do see that happening here. Really, I also see you really wanting to bring in the passion here with what you're doing in regards to work as well. And the reason why I say that, and it just doesn't have to be work, it can be in any area of your life, but the Page of Wands is a card of passion, enthusiasm, and joy, a sense of adventure. It's in the challenge right now, and your advice to that is the Two of Cups. And this is where your inner strength is going to really be coming in here, because the Two of Cups, yes, it represents love and relationships. And I do see here, if you are looking for love, you did pull this romance, sweetness, flowers, opportunity. So this could be new love, or this could be a relationship here that you're dealing with, where you could be really, where there could be a newer opportunity coming in for you to create with the person or deepen the relationship, or to build a connection here. But when it comes to yourself, romanticizing what it is that you're doing in your own life, the Two of Cups represents our connection to our higher self. It represents how fulfilled and emotionally aligned we feel with things. And when we are in that energy, we're able to feel more rooted and secure. And that provides us with strong roots to be able to have inner strength, to be able to endure. And with that Page of Wands, I'm picking up that there are things here that you want to do, Cancer, that are fun, are enjoyable. And the Two of Cups is, when it comes to yourself, it's about giving yourself the permission to do that. Sometimes we feel like, well, no, I need to do it this way, or people expect me to do it that way. But really, what do you like, Two of Cups? What emotionally makes you feel fulfilled? And come from that place, and then create from that place. Because I think that's also what's going to really inspire you, but also make your work uniquely your own, or make your life uniquely your own here. You do have the Two of Wands here in the future position, which I like. I think this is you having a lot of ambition here. He stands at the edge of the cliff looking at the globe, which represents, the world is in his hands, and he feels ambitious and he wants to go out and conquer. He wants to go out and achieve what it is that he wants. It's also a card of taking bold action. So I'm seeing you here in the future taking more bold action. I feel like you're being encouraged here to take bold action when it comes to anything that you're doing. Like, there could be this energy to where it's like it may feel a little uncomfortable, but with that Two of Wands, you're definitely being encouraged here to take bold actions here. And even if it feels weird, or even if it feels uncomfortable, the more you move outside your comfort zone, the more comfort that you're going to find, actually. You have the Two of Swords here in the outcome. I think you're getting into a very balanced position here, especially if things have been unbalanced. The Two of Swords is Moon in Libra, and the Moon can deal with our own personal comfort, our sense of security. And Libra deals with harmony. So I do see you coming into a good balance here, harmoniously, when it comes to your personal life and just the way you feel like when it comes to your inner world here. You do have the Queen of Pentacles here in the position of something that you're unaware of, that you need to be aware of here. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles is, with that Nine of Pentacles, is saying the resources, right? You have resources around you at this time, no matter how small they are, that you can use to add upon your success. So don't forget that you do have these resources here to get underway. And some of you may already know that. And so Spirit is saying here, keep creating with the resources here that you have, because you will get success. You did pull this wife engagement card. It says bride. Now, some of you, there could be a wedding this week, or maybe you're getting married, or maybe you're entering into an exclusive relationship, or there's something going on in regards to your work, in regards to your partnerships. It's also with the Libra card, which deals with relationships here. So I think all in all, relationships look really well for you this week. And also, again, with that romance, sweetness card, flowers, and opportunity, there could be an opportunity in regards to love here this week. And I'm seeing here too, if you've been stressing out about something, with this, nothing will come out of this situation. I kind of see this is saying don't let your fears get out of control. I actually feel like whatever it is that maybe you're catastrophizing about or fearing it not happening, and so the universe is just wanting you to not succumb to those illusions of what could happen in the future. And you also pulled this Peace and Serenity Dove card, so it looks like there's more peace and serenity here for you. All right, let's go ahead and clarify your reading. Clarify the Nine of Wands here in the position where your power lies. Judgment here. Yeah. And, you know, I think also too, Cancer, you have this ability to be really open-minded. And Nine of Wands Judgment card could be to where maybe people are projecting onto you this week, telling you what you should do, or you should do this, or maybe judging you about your beliefs. But I really see you have this ability here with the King of Cups as well, right beside it, to not take things personal. So if there is any judgment here, I think you do have this very like you have this tool of discernment to be like, well, is this coming from a person's like wounded ego, or is this coming from a shadow side of someone? So I kind of see here like where your power lies is this week is the ability to be able to have discernment when it comes to like other people's projections or judgments or whatever the case might be, but also you yourself like staying committed and resilient here to what you're committing yourself to here with the Judgment in regards to decisions here you have made for yourself. Clarify the King of Cups here for the overall energy. You pull the Three of Wands here. I love this. I think this week you're going to be very strongly devoted and self-determined here to keep things moving forward. Three of Wands also when your ships come in as well. So if you've been looking for something to come your way, this is an indication that your ships will come in. I'm just seeing you here this week being able to navigate things with more grace. And also like your ability, like your maturity and your ability to be able to be flexible is what's really allowing for you to move things forward quickly. Clarify the Three of Pentacles in the position where your hopes lie. You have the Seven of Cups. Yeah, you know, the Seven of Cups is dreams and wishes. It's the power of the imagination. It's our vision. And it's when we have the choice and the decisions to make to bring those dreams into reality. So I'm seeing here that you're hoping to bring in what it is that you're ideally wanting for yourself, right? Three of Pentacles is about creating and structuring. So I'm seeing here like your hopes are in wanting to create and structure what you're trying to build. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles in your current energy. You pulled the Hierophant. I like this. Now, I like this energy a lot because the Hierophant deals with wisdom, it deals with knowledge, it deals with your own beliefs, but it also, with that wisdom and knowledge, you could be getting that from a person, or you could be getting resources from an external thing that allow for you to further your endeavors with that Nine of Pentacles here. I see this being a very resourceful week for you, to where you are able to take your resources and match them to the objectives here that you're trying to accomplish. What is the Page of Wands here in the challenge about? Clarify that. You pull the Chariot here. Yeah, and I think your challenge at this time is just staying motivated and inspired, right? The Chariot is about success and victory and triumph. I think your challenge is like you're wanting success, you're wanting victory, you're wanting to triumph. Now that Nine of Wands that's here up here, does represent adversity. And with the Chariot, it's your journey, and sometimes you're gonna hit adversity. So I'm seeing here that you're hoping to push through resistance. You're hoping to push through adversity here. And I think you will. So let's clarify this Two of Wands in the future position. Yeah, Page of Swords. You could even be getting communication, information, or some type of insight here, or revelation that gives you a confirmation and clarity here about what actions to take and what direction you should go. I'm seeing you just being more clear-minded here this week. I know Mercury goes direct this week on the 28th, so that could be what this Page of Swords, Two of Wands is. It's where you're able to think more clearly, figure things out faster, or your mind is just starting to, the intellect with Mercury coming direct starts to operate correctly, right? So and this could be communication, like I said, that you're getting, or it's just you're able to just understand the direction of things here, and you're able to take more bold and decisive action. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles in the position of something that you're unaware of. You pull the Tower here. Don't be afraid of the Tower. The Tower is the reset button in the tarot, and it also could be to where we're trying to hold on to the past. These people are getting flung out of that tower. And if you can see this person, well, the indication is that the crown. He's trying, like when he's getting thrown out of the tower, he's trying to clutch and grab on to the remains of the past, but things are already like crashing down. And so what that represents symbolically for you and your reading, Cancer, I kind of see something here about maybe you wanting to do things an old way, but the old way isn't working, but you have the resources here to be able to create in a new way. So you're being encouraged here to, the resources that you have, allow yourself to use them to create new things. Like instead of trying to hold on to an old way or an old way that's not working, you're having a chance here to reset and to build something new, create something new. Also, if you've been experiencing like hitting plateaus and just feeling like, man, I'm trying to like just break through this plateau or break through this resistance here, I feel like you will with that tower. But the tower can be where we're holding ourselves back as well. So if you've been holding yourself back from what it is that you've really been wanting to create and the things that you've really been wanting to do, it can even come down to the changes that you're wanting to make, whether it's with a career or business. You could be wondering, well, what is everybody else going to think? Or are they going to judge me? Or, but this is about having to do what's necessary for yourself with that Two of Cups as the advice, like having to take care of your own needs here. Clarify the Two of Wands as the advice. You have the Ten of Pentacles, clarify the Two of Swords. You have the King of Wands. King of Wands in the outcome is success, right? You being able to be in a successful, strong, dignified position here. And also King of Wands deals with our visions. He's a visionary. He is the visionary. So I do see you being able to pursue your visions here, and you're able to accomplish what it is that you're trying to achieve and get success with. And I'm also seeing that really creating a lot of harmony for yourself. And also I'm getting something here, Cancer, to where there's a lot more balance coming in, to where you're able to make more flexible decisions. Right now you could be finding yourself not being able to be flexible, but moving on, like into the outcome because of the success that you're getting, and because you're getting in a very strong, dignified position. It's like you're able to be more flexible with certain things here. And the advice, the Ten of Pentacles, Two of Cups. This is about creating your heaven on earth. This is about getting specific about what it is that you're desiring, what it is that you want, and the lifestyle here that you're wanting to create. The Ten of Pentacles is also legacy. It's the goal is 5 years, 10 years from now. And with that Chariot being in the challenge, it's also a card of legacy. It's the journey of those things, right? It is the journey that we're on in control of the Chariot, moving in the direction of our ambition, our success. And the Two of Cups encourages us to stay in alignment with what our true values are and what our true goals is. And if there's adjustments that you have to make the adjustments. But ultimately, this is about your journey, your destiny, and not anybody else's. This is about doing what is right for you, not comparing yourself or being afraid of other people's judgments. This is about doing what's necessary for you, because I feel like that's what's really going to allow you to really feel like you're in control of your destiny. And that's what's going to help you get the success here that you want and put you in a strong, dignified position with that King of Wands. So that's what I got for you, Cancer, in your weekly reading. I'm gonna leave your reading here. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, that link will be down below again in the description. If you click that link, it'll take you straight to my website. If you're new to the channel, I encourage you to subscribe. Also hit the notification bell as well. And if you like the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button for me. Otherwise than that, Cancer, I'm wishing you the best, and I'll see you in your next video.